Hey Aquarius, it's the Queen Priestess here. I'm here to do your current energy and spiritual health reading. I want to thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions, your well wishes, and your support. If you're a new subscriber, I'd love to have you. Be sure to like the channel. It does help get the message out there to those who may need it. Keep it cute in the comments section, as no one wants to carry anybody's negativity. So if it's something that you've already been through, know that it's something that you've already been through and it's behind you, okay? So be respectful in the comments. I appreciate your love and your support. Everything you need will be in the description box below. Currently, personal readings are closed, but I am doing live sessions. When you catch me on TikTok live, I'm typically there in the evening. So if you catch me, there are discounted readings available, okay? I love y'all so much. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and their cross watcher. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light, I ask that you protect me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, my aura, and energetic field as I do this message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and their cross watcher. Can you show me clear, accurate messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and their cross watcher? Can you show me spiritual health? What's going on for spiritual health for Aquarius? What do they need to know for their highest and most loving good at this time? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. My nose is itching. May the highest vibration find us at all times, as we forever grateful for your messages. So it be, so it be, and so it be. You know we know, Z. So let's see what's going on for spiritual health. What's Aquarius's current spiritual health? We have the Death card. I'm learning that endings are merely new beginnings. We have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And we have honesty in the reverse. This is giving me moving on and not telling nobody okay, with adversity. Like, you're very wise in this time. It looks like, yeah, with relationships, you're letting things kind of like fall apart. You're letting things be what they are. You're letting things be as it is. You're not making other things your responsibility. In fact, I feel like you are choosing to manifest. You're choosing to think about the things that you actually want in your life versus the things that you don't want having success out here. We have Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, spiritual health. We got loving woman. Yeah. Playing it safe in the reverse. And victim mentality in the reverse. I feel like you're no longer sleeping on yourself. That's what this is. You're not sleeping on yourself no more. You're not putting things off. And I feel like where you used to be like very transparent and honest about things, you've learned that being transparent and honest, it kind of like puts people on to it. You know how they say get a whiff of your scent? It feels like people get a whiff of your scent. And as I'm looking at my clock, it says 411. You're learning a lesson about giving people too much information. There could have been a lot of people that was just like in your business or wanting to know more about you, and you like, oh, but what for? Because them knowing your business isn't necessarily helpful. It's not necessarily like serving you in a positive way. So why would I continue to share my victories or my losses or my inquiries with you? And I feel like that's what's changing about you. That's what's changing. That could be your current, this is your current spiritual energy. You're letting the chips fall where they may. You're letting things be what it is. And it is what it is. That's what I feel from your energy. Let's get into current energy. We have Aquarius. Spirit. We have Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Cross watcher, please, Holy Spirit. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Cross watcher, please. What do you have for Aquarius? trying not to make too much noise. I know the cards hitting the table can be kind of loud. What do you have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? We have the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Okay. I see you being successful at something you've been investing in. Like, it's about time for something to be successful. You've been enduring. Oh my goodness. You have the Sun card along with the Ten of Cups. Wow. Heavy Leo season with the Strength card and the Sun. You're gonna see some success this I was gonna say semester, so that makes me feel like school. You've been learning some things. There's some new like techniques or something that you've learned that you've been implementing. Some of y'all need to eat bananas or cantaloupes or something, because we got bananas and cantaloupes in here. You see melons, so you may need to get your fruit game in. Somebody could have swollen ankles and you need to eat watermelon or something. You need to eat some juicy fruits. What do you have for Aquarius? We have the Emperor. And we have the Hermit. Lots of major arcanas. Yeah, it's like keep your victories, keep your wins, keep your happiness to yourself at this time, because you are absolutely winning. But I feel like the main reason you're winning is because you're doing it the divine's way, God's way, the Holy Spirit's way. With the Three of Wands, I feel like there were a lot of people that expected you to fail, or they thought whatever it was that you were going to do wasn't going to be successful. You could have had like a lot of naysayers for whatever this is, with the King of Swords and the Page of Cups. I even feel like you've had people check in on you to see where your progress has been. And going back to your spiritual health card with the honesty, I even see that as advice. Keep going with what you're doing, because you're creating a new beginning that I feel that you've manifested, but keep people out of your business. Okay? Keep people out your business. That's what I'm getting. What do you have for the King of... Let's see what the King of Pentacles is talking about. What's the King of Pentacles out here for Aquarius? Judgment. Yeah. There's a call that you're making. This could be a physical call. But I feel like the Judgment call with the King of Pentacles, you're doing things in a new way, or there's a new strategy or something new that you're starting, and you don't know it yet, but it's meant to be successful. It's going to be successful. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Fool card. I'm trying to tell you. There's a new beginning, something you're starting that's a fresh start that's going to be successful. Where you wasn't successful at first, it's happening now. It's happening now. What is the strong energy, strength, Page of Cups? I feel like people aren't really telling you that they see your strength, they see your hard work, they see how successful you are, but they're not going to tell you that, because then you're going to know, right? What do you have? This Sun card energy. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, this energy is purely you and the divine. You've been following your guidance. You've been doing what the divine has asked you to do. You've been showing up in an official way towards your manifestations, towards your creativities, towards your gifts, your skills, and your hobbies. Even though there has been adversity, even these are like circumstantial things, people standing in your way. But with the Ten of Cups, you're going to come out on the other side. You're definitely, some of y'all could be writing like a book about your life, or you're going to. You're going to be like sharing something about your challenges and how hard it was for you, but you overcame. Or you need to know the things that are playing out is the biopic. It's the story. That's the Ten of Cups. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, a lot of things stopped and started. A lot of things you invested in didn't prove to be successful. Five of Pentacles with the Empress in the reverse. Yeah. You could have been like a struggling single parent, or You were always left with a responsibility of some sort. This could have showed up in like your workplace. It could have showed up in your like personal world or whatever the case may be. But you were always left with the responsibility, the baggage, the burden. But that burden has evolved you. What's this Emperor? Because now you know the ins and outs of something, whether it be a business, whether it be how to be a parent, how to love, how to show up. I'm hearing the word pleasantries as well. What do you have for this Emperor energy for Aquarius? Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things went in different directions. Okay, and it may not have been the best for you, to you, but it was best for you because it was working in your favor. Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's like making victory, making success with this success card out of your scraps, out of the things that gave you scraps, out of the lemons you make your lemonade. Yeah, Eight of Swords in the reverse. The Divine is saying don't doubt your power. Don't doubt how successful you're going to be. Keep visualizing what you want, because you got the Ten of Cups out here twice. Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. You're bound for success. There could be an exciting new beginning coming in with the Ace of Wands. And I feel like with the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, it's not going to be where it's not going to be like an overwhelming choice. Like, oh my God, what do I do? And this, that, and the third. With the Eight of Swords and the reverse and the Ten of Cups, it's like you have no choice but to win. Okay? So that's what I have for your message. Let's get you an advice card. Keep doing things with the divine in mind. Look, imagination. Again, those are about manifestations, creativity, creating the life that you want, visualizing. And we have soulmates that came out for you. So you're getting ready to meet the right people at the right time for this new part of your life. I love you so much. I hope this helped. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.